kiss you. They haven't seen your hair. Cody cut his mullet off.
Did you not film that yesterday?
No.
Did you not film Santa?
I didn't film at Santa because I was carrying the kids. You should have filmed Santa.
I thought you like would have done like a little bit in Bass Pro or something.
I did in Bass Pro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I filmed it yesterday. Okay.
Haircut.
Cody got a haircut, chopped his mullet off.
Yeah, this is the next day because Rain was bad at vlogging.
No. This is a new vlog.
Okay, new vlog. Because Rain was bad at vlogging.
Yeah, hi.
Oh, hello.
Cody and I went out for dinner. And now we're having brownies. He's like, what? No, do not feed him that. This is the first time that I've been able to eat anything like this in like a year. And I'm not scared that I'm gonna have an attack after.
Do it. Get in there. Good job.
Hey you guys, this is not how I thought I was going to start today. It's not how I wanted to start today. I had a whole plan for several videos I was going to like pre-film, and now everything is kind of going belly up a little bit. I have somehow hurt myself. I can't at this point, you guys. I woke up and my foot was in so much pain that I've nearly cried several times today. So I think I need to go to the hospital. I called my doctor, there was no openings. So I think I have to go to the ER. I'm so annoyed. I don't mean that to sound like ungrateful or anything. It's just like I'm so over doctors. I'm grateful for them, but I'm like so over being in hospitals and going to the emergency room. And like we just finished all this gallbladder stuff, and now I have to go see if I broke my foot, which like I don't know how I would have done it. I woke up in like searing pain. I don't know what happened. It's all on the top of my foot. I wonder if I have like something wrong with my tendon, or I have no idea what it is. Nothing is helping it. I'm in less pain this evening than I was this morning, but it's still like really painful. I have no idea. After my surgery, I noticed this foot pain, and it would kind of come when I woke up in the morning sometimes, and then it would like ease off and I'd be okay, and then it like some days would be worse. But I woke up this morning and it was like horrible. So I wonder, like, did I do like a hairline fracture on the top of my foot or something a little while ago, and it's just like I've been walking on it and doing all this stuff, and now it's just done. I have no idea. I don't want to go in, but I'm also like, this is kind of hypochondriac of me. Not actually hypochondriac, but I'm a little bit like, I just had surgery, so I'm like, it's not a blood clot, right? It's not. But in my head, I'm like, it makes me like maybe I should get my foot checked out. I don't know. Like, I don't know. He's annoyed because he has to come too, but it's just like, it's gonna be hours. It's gonna be so many hours, and that's gonna be our whole night. So I think we're gonna have to put the kids, eat dinner, put Zaggy to bed, and then go to the hospital. I just like, don't want to spend my night like this. I'm very upset about it, if I'm being honest. So I haven't wanted to pick up the camera all day. One, because I've just been sitting because I'm hurt and elevating my foot. And it's like, again, it's a little better, but it's not better. Like, I can't walk, and that's a problem. But it doesn't feel broken. I don't know. I just feel like I'm wasting resources by going into the hospital. But at the same time, you can't get into your family doctor for weeks, if not months here. So it's like, what do they want us to do? I don't know. The kids are playing a ball game. Great, the boys are. Anyway. So that's the update of like what's happening today. So I have no idea what this vlog is going to look like. We'll take you along if we go in. Cody's like, we're going in, and I'm like, maybe we're not. Like, he's like, you need to be seen. There, it keeps doing that. I keep using my watch to film, and then picking up the baby and jostling around. I end up turning off the camera. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know where it cut me off there, but if we go in, it'll be a little bit later because I want to put Zag to bed first, and maybe Zeph will just sleep in the car seat. I don't know what tonight is going to look like, but I'll update you soon. My boys are playing very loudly, so I'm going to stop filming, and I'll take you along if I go into the hospital. Hey guys, I know this is not the most entertaining vlog. It's the next morning. I got home so late last night. It wasn't even funny. I think we got home after 11 from the hospital. Sorry, my life. I had this plan for this week to like pre-film all these videos, but then things keep happening. Obviously, like last night I was in hospital, so it's just, it is what it is. I'm trying to be positive. I know I'm not the best vlogger right now, and I feel really bad that I'm doing Vlogmas, but like I'm just not very good at vlogging at the moment and remembering to film or trying to like pre-film earlier. I'm trying to give myself some grace because I've got a lot going on, but I'm just, again, just sorry that this is not the most entertaining Vlogmas that I was hoping it would be a little bit better. But anyway, okay, so good news. I don't know did I tell you that I was like checking for a blood clot, making sure, right? And like a break for my foot, right? So I had surgery 14 days ago, 2 weeks today, 2 weeks ago today. And, you kind of have to be on watch for blood clots. It's not like with my kind of surgery, it's not as common. And because I'm moving around a lot, you're supposed to walk around a lot after this surgery anyway. And I have 4 kids and I'm like keeping active to a degree. They weren't incredibly worried, but I was told to go in if I experienced any pain in my like lower extremities, that like came kind of out of nowhere, and this foot pain did. It was like really weird. I had x-rays done to make sure my foot wasn't broken. They had told me like there's a chance that you might have been like flipped onto the table or flipped onto the bed from the OR or something, like from the operating table onto like your transportation bed, and you could have like hit your foot on something. Like it's not unheard of. And I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, it's not broken. I just kind of had like a one-off case of tendonitis for some reason in the tendons in the top of my foot. So they told me if it happened again, they gave me like a referral to go get it looked at a little more deeply. He thinks I just tore a tendon really bad in the top of my foot for some reason. So that's the update. Good news. It's feeling a million times better today, which is like kind of annoying. It's good, but I'm just like, what the heck was that, you know? It's one of those situations where I felt like I was wasting time and resources, but at the same time, in the off chance that it was a blood clot, because I am post-surgery, I'm glad I went in, and that's what they had told me too. Like, okay, I'm glad you came in to check it out because it's good to rule out. Yeah, glad my foot isn't broken. Just weird. I have to just like watch this and make sure that it doesn't keep happening. Apparently they think that it could also be because my incisions were mostly right-sided. I've been carrying the baby on my left side a lot more. So they think maybe like my step might be slightly off because I'm trying to bear more weight and compensate for the incisions. So now that I'm much more healed, that should balance itself out, but I'm just going to be really cautious of my foot. But anyway, I was in the hospital for a few hours last night and I was freaking wiped when we got home. Thankfully, like we put Zag to bed. We went really late. We didn't go until like 7:30. So we put Zag to bed, settled all the kids, you know, we fed them dinner, did the bedtime routine, put Zag to bed, and then we took Zeph with us and he fell asleep in the car seat and did his bedtime in the car seat. And then Cody and Zeph just stayed in the car. I didn't want him to come into the hospital, into the emergency room. There's a lot of pneumonia and a lot of RSV right now. So I did not want him in there if I could avoid it. So he just stayed in the car and Zeph slept the entire time. And I came out at like 10:45, probably, maybe 11 out of the hospital, and he was still asleep. So thank God for that. honestly, I did not want to bring him in. Our hospital is rural and really small, but every single case in there was like a pneumonia case, except for me. Well, maybe the lady behind me wasn't, but anyway, there was a lot of like lungy stuff. So unfortunately, because of all this, today is St. Nicholas Day, and so the kids were supposed to put their boots out last night, and we were supposed to do all that, and because I had to go to the hospital, I totally forgot to like get them to put their boots out, and so we're just gonna do it tonight and delay it one day, put boots out for St. Nick, and we'll just be like, oops, it's okay. So I told them that, and they're fine with it, of course. I didn't want to do it and like not have Zeg be involved because it's his first time. I didn't want him to wake up and just be like, oh, there's stuff in my boots. Cool. I want him to put his boots out, and we talk about how St. Nicholas is going to come and fill his boots with little treats, and, you know, so he's like a little more involved. Anyway, hopefully that is my last stint to the ER. I'm really, really done hospitals. Yesterday was a really kind of emotionally frustrating day because I've just had so much medical stuff that I'm just not a medical person. I don't like it. I hate it. Who likes it, right? But I particularly like really don't like it. And I was just so frustrated that I was like, what is happening to my body? Like, I'm so sick of going to the hospital. I don't want to go to the hospital and have the nurses know me by name. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm really grateful. The staff was fantastic, and I'm glad my foot is not broken. So crisis averted. I didn't film in there because it's freaking awkward. I didn't want to be like that person being like, hey guys, so I'm in the emergency room, and people are just like, you know, time and place. Hospital is not the time or the place. So yeah, I'm almost done all of the medical crap that I need to have done. I have one more appointment. No, I have one more appointment, one more specialist appointment, and an x-ray left. Then I'm done everything. So we're very close to the end finally, but I just wanted to explain. I know that vlog was just kind of all over the place. I'm gonna carry on and keep filming today. Because of the delay of everything, there might be a missing day sometime early next week. I'm gonna try not to have one, but if I don't have time to edit that day, because I have to do my Christmas shopping, I have to do a lot of stuff. And we have like Christmas activities going on and birthday parties and lots of stuff happening next week. So if I'm unable to pull off a video every single day next week, I do apologize, but I am trying my best. So thank you for being graceful with me and for being patient and just being here with me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys following along through all of these ups and downs. I try and kind of bubble things, so I'm dealing with the hard stuff on my own, and then maybe I'll talk about it later, or maybe I just don't even mention it. And the thing with daily vlogging is you can't really do that. So but that's life, right? Things happen. Not every day is super easy. Things come up. Not every day is going to go the way you think it will go. So anyway, little lessons. I feel like my body has just been telling me rest, 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 Rainbow, and every time I don't know, I just feel like I'm being taught that lesson, like with this whole situation, the whole surgery, everything. It's just like you need to stop going 100 miles an hour and just chill out for like a few years. I feel like is what I'm being told. Anyway, okay. Cheers, you guys. Thank you for being here with me, and we will see you tomorrow.